2-1. In the standings, the Giants sit in second place in the National League West Division, while the Rockies are at the bottom of the division. The New York Yankees destroyed the Rays 7-0. At the start of the day, the Rays are in second place in the AL East, while the Yankees are third in the division. The Angels combined to allow only 4 hits as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 5-3. As of today, the Blue Jays are in first place in the American League East, while the Angels are in second place in the AL West. Jahmai Jones had 3 hits in the game, driving in 3, as the Orioles took down the Red Sox 4-3. Heading into the day, the Orioles are in third place in the AL East, and the Red Sox are third in the division. Jorge Soler had a great day, driving in 5 on 3 hits, as Kansas City disposed of the Chi Sox 12-1. As of right now, the White Sox sit in second place in the AL Central Division, and the Royals are second in the division.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the San Diego Padres and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Kristen McKenzie gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today. Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Fouled away. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
We got 3 and 2.
What an amazing AB right here, and what a message it sends to your entire lineup. This guy knows out on the mound he's going to have to battle today.
Bell is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting second.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside quarter, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
Hit to third, right to him. And there's out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. First inning as we're just underway from Pittsburgh. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Padres down in order. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Blake Snell, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
And now in the box, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw down to first, one away. So here's Adam Frazier. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. Now here's the first offering. Bouncer to the left side, reined in, and very quickly they're two gone to start the inning. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Vero, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Two mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
The 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Myers is after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Down in order go the Pirates. Still no score. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast. Manny Machado is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Popped up, and no one will get this one.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Here's another 1-2. And he got him.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Eric Hosmer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. In the air, down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. And he misses with it, 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Hit in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Austin Nola stands in as he looks at ball one here. Fouled away. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. Fouled off. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So they can't make anything out of a 2-out double. Time for a quick break, then back to PNC Park after this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Luis Urias. And now the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
And this is swung on and missed for strike 3. And adding insult to injury, that pitch hit him as well, but there's one away. Next to hit, Eloy Jimenez. Previous history with Blake Snell. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. High in the air out to center field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Next up, Taylor Ward. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And he gets ahead 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Marsh has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So now here is Blake Snell. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy Pham popped out in his first trip. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Marsh is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So stepping in is Brandon Marsh. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Goodwin is He's retired. 2 down now. So now into the box is Tristan McKenzie. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Snell is there. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Marsh is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Next to stand in is Fernando Tatis Jr., who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night. Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Roll. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0.
Now then he turns on one and sends it to deep left. Jimenez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Struck out in his first at-bat. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to Ke'Bryan Hayes digging in now. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game. Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in next, Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Bases empty, 2 away, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. No balls and 1 strike.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're on the short end of a 1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Austin Nova. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball.
Hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old...
Now here's the Pirates manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight.
Cody.
So he'll leave after working just 4 innings, and this was not the kind of start he was looking for, I'm quite sure. Trent Grisham is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Ponce, a California-born ball player. He's a second-year big leaguer. 2-2. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Still 2-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Marsh is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So here is Blake Snell. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
1-0.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And look out how that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tommy Pham comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Stepping in next, Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled away. Pitch is popped up. Hayes has a play, and he makes the catch to retire the side. The Padres get 1 in the inning, and it comes on the solo home run. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. He leads off from the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can tell in between innings the veterans in that dugout going up and down the line, trying to keep this lineup from getting super frustrated. They just have to find a way to piece it together. Maybe pass the baton, get some wheels in motion, maybe get aggressive on the base pass if they can get somebody on.
Striding in is Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Hit in the air out to left. Pham is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now at the plate here is Brandon Marsh.
The right fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. We're back with more. Well, there it is. This one is going to be delayed as the crew chief has made the call to suspend action.
You know, Matt, I just get the feeling this isn't going to be a very long delay. And we do have some clearing skies, so I think both of these guys possibly will go back out.
Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So with one gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. 2-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Marsh is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now back.
Eric.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Dylan Carlson is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First delivery to him. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So the next to bat will be Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now back.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Pham is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
Now back.
Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on the way. Popped him up. Nola over to his right. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Jay Spry is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Pirates, number 57. Jay.
Here's Will Myers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted in the air to center. Goodwin's in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down. Next, it'll be Austin Nola. He went deep last time up.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
Now the first pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Front door curve is taken. Strike 2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're up 2-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Luis Urias. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W. Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Into the box, Taylor Ward. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Myers is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
The batter, the right fielder.
And now here is Brandon Marsh. Singled last time up. From the stretch. Soft liner towards short. To second for 1, and it's wide of the bag and right by him. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. And he's out on a strong throw. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Tim Hill will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Jurickson Profar will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Padres lead it 2-1. Now at the plate is Jurickson Profar. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Stepping up is Tommy Pham. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. A pause and the 0-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Padres down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Jace Fry.
The pitcher, Jace.
Now the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so they're giving it another look and may decide to challenge the call on the field. Now the indication from the dugout, and they will use a challenge here. So we'll see what the replay operations center in Manhattan has to say about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, The Pirates have elected to challenge the
So
previous
here's
play.
one last look at it. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call, and I just don't see it there. I'd be really surprised if the challenge works out for them in this one.
Headset's coming off. Here comes the decision, and he is indeed out as originally called. So they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game. At the plate now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Here's another 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Keone Kela enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning.
Frazier, your attention, please.
So two gone here in the Pittsburgh eighth, and that brings up Adam Frazier. First pitch of the AB now. Fouled away.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Fouled off. Weak roller right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 2-1. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Here's the 0-2. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. He takes the turn and heads for second. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Well, when this thing left its bat, I thought it had. Distance to get out of here, but it goes over the fielder's head and skips away in the bottom of the wall, allowing him to cruise into third.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Tatis at third with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
And it's fouled away.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Goodwin has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1. First pitch of the AB on its way. Eric Hosmer comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly.
Your
Carson
attention,
Fulmer
please.
enters the game with one
Now
gone in the
pitching
top
for
of inning
Pirates.
number 9.
Number 56, Carson Fulmer.
Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Goodwin. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So here's Will Myers. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Drew Pomeranz comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
The first baseman, Josh.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Luis Urias. Singled in his last at-bat. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Up next for the Buccos, Trey Mancini. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Now a flare out toward right center. Cronenworth calls for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.